Now, the second thing that we're going to talk about is you'll reduce risk. Where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselor, there is safety. And that's Proverbs 11:14. Now, seeking a single opinion is not enough to avoid a fall. Solomon claims that if we truly want to be sure we're making the best decision possible, we need many counselors. Now, we can also relate this to the home buying process. Yes. So the first thing, if you are a homeowner, you already know the first thing when you start thinking about purchasing a home is what? Talking to friends and family that own homes so they can give you the insight, the ins and outs, the pitfalls that they experience so you don't have to experience them, right? Two, if you can pay the house off cash, you can avoid some of these, like going to the bank. Okay, that's the second thing, getting pre-qualified so they can tell you, hey, this is the amount of house that you can afford so you're not house poor. Three, once you get that situated, what are you going to do? You need a realtor to find you the house that fits that price range. Four, once you find a house and you sign a contract on a house, what do you need? An inspector to look at that house to make sure that there's nothing broken or things that need to be prepared. So you're not paying for a dump, a house that needs to be repaired, as soon as you get the keys. No, that's what they're for, to make sure that that house is well put together before you even sign the final documents after underwriting and all of that stuff. And that requires a whole team of people. So your friends and your family, you need the banks that's going to give you a good interest rate. Also tell you what type of house you can afford as far as how much. And then a realtor to find you the house. It's looking out for your best interest to try to find your dream home. And then you need that inspector to inspect the house to make sure there's no hidden things that need repair in that house. All right. So